Hi guys, Andy here from Web Design Surrey, here to show you in the next 6 or 7 minutes Thesis theme. We're going to go through the back end and show you what you get when you buy it and what you can do with it fairly quickly to change and make your site look unique. We'll go through some of the SEO options as well. So without further ado, I'm going to go on and show you Thesis. Right, so I've just installed Thesis theme, and this is the site layout as you see it when it's on a default installation. So you've got a 3-column layout, the main content column on the left, 2 sidebar columns here, and right at the top we have what's called the multimedia box. And if we go into the back end, you'll see that I've just activated the theme here. If you go down from the dashboard below the comments, you can see Thesis as one of the options. Now this is an additional tab, if you will, that Thesis installs, so you don't start editing the actual code of Thesis and you can only focus on the framework. So if we start by going to site options, you'll see that there are generic site options here. This includes SEO settings for the entire site, so the way that title tags are represented on each page, row bottom metadata, adding canonical URLs, and you can also add in your tracking scripts. Also, and this is probably the most important thing within this section that you're going to want to have a look at when you start, is going to be the homepage SEO section, and you can add in your title, description and meta keywords. So right, let's go next to the main piece of interest, because I reckon this is probably the most important thing for you: how you change the colors, look and feel of the site. So I'm just going to go back to show you that default theme or default layout, and you can see that it's fairly plain, but this can all be changed from the design options. So let's start with from the top left. So columns, right, let's set it to, I don't know, 2 columns, set the width on the main column to 650 pixels, and align the sidebar to the right. And this can all be done really simply, and I'm going to go and change some colors and the font. So I'm going to start by putting an Arial and changing the site background color to, I don't know, orange, adding the shadow effect. All the options here reflect all elements of the site, so you've got a lot of choice and you can play around to your heart's content, but this is just going to show you some basic features that can be done really quickly to change the look and feel of a site. Right, now I've clicked the big ass save button, we'll go over and look at the theme. Right, old view, I'm going to refresh the page and wait for it to load. There we go. We have a new look and feel very quickly, I think, and this gives you the opportunity to see how flexible the theme really is. Right, I'm going to briefly run through some of the SEO options you've got with both posts and pages. If you've created your post and page, or page, sorry, you can go down and below where you would normally edit in the little window there, you can go down and put in specific title tags, meta descriptions, keywords, set whether the page can be indexed by Google, and you can add in things like custom classes, so you can add a specific class name, which makes it a bit easier than remembering an ID like you may be used to with other themes. So also, and this is pretty cool, you can go down and edit or input a 301 redirect, and this means that you can redirect the link to the page to an affiliate link, or alternatively maybe it's a subscribe form. It's quite a useful feature if you're into internet marketing and worth bearing in mind. Also, adding in post images, it's not as easy perhaps as other themes where you would add it as a featured image within the media uploader, but you take the URL from any of your images that you've uploaded, and you place it in here, and you've got your post image or your thumbnail image as well. And finally, at the bottom of the page, we've got multimedia options. Now, what you can do here is to add in multimedia information specific to the page. So you could add in a video, you could add in an image that's associated with the article that you've created. It's a pretty good way of making it more specific per page and styling each page individually without much effort. One final thing to show you for if you're a designer or a developer, I'm going to take you over to the custom file editor. Now, if you're used to editing your themes within the appearance and going down to the editor, you don't do it here, or there should I say. You do it in the custom file editor under Thesis. Now, what's quite nice is you don't have a load of import rules and stuff like that, so it's fairly clean code that you're creating. You've got two options. You can edit the CSS file, or you can edit the functions file. Basically, I'll just go over there just to show you. It's a case of simply adding your code in as necessary, and that's all you need to do. So how much does it cost? You can get Thesis on a developer license for $164, or you can get a personal license of $87. The difference is you can have as many sites as you want under a developer license, as long as they're your own sites, and you can have one site under a personal license, but you can upgrade at any time to a developer license when you're ready. If you have clients that you want to use this on, get a developer license, and you can add via extra cost a license to use it on their sites as well. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee and free upgrades when you need them. So if you're ready to buy Thesis, I'd really appreciate it if you clicked the link below the video. It is an affiliate link, but it allows me to obviously keep doing this and keep providing information like this for you. So please do click the link if you want to buy. Thanks ever so much.